What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Goose Pimples. It's been quite a while since we watched a Goose Pimple video, and yes, it's not Sunday, so we're not going to be doing any Goose Pimple Sunday, but we're going to be watching the 10 scary videos not fit for the nervous Nellies. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at Goose Pimples. Oh, it was new. They just posted another video, but we're going to be taking a look at this video right here, right now. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of growth, check out the link in the description for Goose Pimples themselves. It's a husband and wife that love the paranormal as much as you and I, and compiling all that information of scariness and giving it to us so we can get scared, lose ourselves in terror. It takes a lot of work for them. We want to give back to them. And then with that being said, let's get into the video. I do apologize for my throat the way it is. I got hit with some type of bug on Saturday, just haven't hit or bounced back. So I do apologize for my voice going in and out like a 13-year-old boy going through puberty. With that being said, let's get a video. Oh, shiz.
Number 10. Sickly shadows.
Okay.
Imagine working in a haunted hospital with many reports of paranormal activity.
I don't want
when
to.
Suddenly, this happens.
¿Viste eso? Mirá, mirá, mirá. Adri, mirá, mirá, mirá. ¿No viste lo que pasó? No.
While recording a hospital tour, the staff of this Mexican medical ward captured the silhouette of someone or something walking into one of the rooms. And the thing is, according to them, there was nobody around.
Nobody.
Many paranormal believers swear that hospitals house the souls of those who passed away while inside, and this could certainly be the perfect footage to back that theory, especially when she seemed so genuinely spooked.
Mirá, mirá, mirá. ¿No viste lo que pasó?
But on the skeptical side, unfortunately we couldn't get a full view of the floor or the left area, so whoever passed by could have already been hiding by the time she got closer.
True.
Plus, did you see the shadow on the door frame? Do ghosts have shadows? What do you think? Is that somebody with a blanket over their head? Or is this another one of the many reports of spooky happenings inside this supposedly haunted hospital? Let us know your thoughts.
Yes, please tell me down below.
Number 9. Shut the front door.
Okay.
How long could you handle living in a haunted house where things go bump in the night like this?
By myself, not very long. With my family, could be a little bit of time. It just wants to use the baño.
While no context was added, there are plenty more creepy videos around the web showing the same kind of phenomenon. Surely they can't all be fake, right? Check out this one uploaded to YouTube by Doctor Who.
That was like aggressively pulling the knob. Bro, you can see both sides. And how would you fake that? My dude is gonna pass out.
The guy who captured this one appears to be absolutely terrified, adding some credibility to the footage, especially when we can't see anything around the door handle to make it shake the way that it is. But this one, uploaded by X Paranormal, takes the creepy factor to a whole new level.
There's no way it could be done. Literally locked. Shuts the door. Takes a little bit of time. What the actual crap? It's locked. What the crap?
These clips are definitely spooky, and if they're real, poor people having to deal with it all. But paranormal clips centered around doors tend to get a lot of skeptical comments brimming with attempted debunks. Fishing wire is the most common theory. There are a few instances in the second clip where the quality of the footage is so blurry we wouldn't be able to tell if anything's attached to the door handle, even if we squinted, which we did, for the record. And it's not a wild idea to assume that the other two clips could easily have subtle jump cuts before they open the door with all that camera movement. But the real question is, what if it is in fact real?
Yes.
What if these poor people can't afford to move out and have to take all this creepy rattling and banging on the chin? What would you do? Let us know. Number 8.
I don't know.
Shake it.
Excuse me?
Animals are rumoured to be the best at sniffing out paranormal activity.
That and your toddlers.
So when this video of a dog seemingly being manhandled by an invisible force on the streets of Thailand dropped, people began speculating almost instantly.
What the heck? Could be having a seizure? I've seen dogs do that. He's not even helping the dog out. I'm guessing the dog's having a seizure.
It really does look like he's being thrown across the road. But by what when there's nothing to be seen? A few commenters did immediately jump to demonic entities pouncing on the poor thing, but the jerky movements of the dog suggest that he could be having an epileptic fit.
Yeah, that or
when
a seizure.
When a dog gets het up, it increases the likelihood of a seizure, and sometimes they can react extremely badly.
Yes, they can.
Just like this. According to the video description, after this fit,
it's
the
still
dog
scary.
just shook it off and went back to normal. So what the hell was going on here? Let us know your theories in the comments. Number 7. The men that fell to earth. The next creepy clip was sent to our Patreon by a dear friend and longtime supporter. Big shout out to Tavia. Discussions on extraterrestrial experiences can divide nations, and the footage we're about to show you is no exception. But when Law and Crime Network uploaded this police body cam footage from Las Vegas, it left more people terrified than skeptical. Here's why.
More of that Las Vegas stuff.
Hey, did you guys... Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky? Yeah. We got a call, and one of my partners actually said that they saw it too. So, if you happen to see any, like, I'm not BSing you.
The X-Files?
Like, if you see any, like, little, well, not little in this case. They're claiming 8 to 9 foot tall green beings that were in their backyard. Sounds crazy, but you never know. Your neighbors, your fine neighbors over here.
8 to 9 foot green beings.
As probably not real.
Right here?
Yes.
The reptilians, the greys.
As nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further. So if you guys see anything, especially in your backyard, please call 911. We'll come over, okay?
Or send the military.
Huh? Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
Said don't sugarcoat it. Tell us what you saw.
I'm not gonna BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big. That's what they say. They see like a big something with legs.
Can we go that
I have a big jar in the back. We can see.
I see a cat over there.
No, please can you check because this police is not gonna let you.
They seem like they're shaken.
For that or after that, she saw a big
Yeah, we were on a call by the Target right down there, in the Bonds, and she saw what she thought was a shooting star fly in the sky. She saw something.
I believe in these.
A downed UFO.
Mom, I swear on God, so we're not putting God in this, you know. But I don't see it.
Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I believe stuff. I don't know, but listening to their stories, like I'm back there with like chills on my arms. Like it's creepy.
You guys got the chills?
Yeah.
He wants to believe, but I think he's also scared to believe.
It's weird. Just the fact that our partner saw something at the same exact time.
It's weird. Your neighbor's still going around looking, so.
While this might seem pretty unlikely, depending on your stance on aliens, one thing that ramps this video's credibility up is where it was posted. Law and Crime Network is a legitimate outlet for real stories from courts and police investigations. They're pretty good at separating the wheat from the chaff, or the real from the fake. And usually the police brush off UFO sightings, but in this case, one of the officers claimed to see it too.
They're shaking.
Making this whole thing even spookier is the fact that this was not the only unidentified object caught soaring through the sky in Sin City that night.
There's multiple. I looked into it. There's multiple. You got those ones. You had how many different? I think they said that there was like 47 sightings that night. Some of them were talking about creatures. Some of them talking about aircrafts.
Hovering over the strip, though.
I swear, if the government ever said, "Oh, we're doing
in the flight path of McCarran as well," you'll probably see planes coming in from the right.
We're doing a training exercise, yeah, over Las Vegas.
There's a plane going into.
See, there's a plane.
Larry Reed. I have no idea what that is.
It gives you chills just to think of what's out there. I believe that there's something out there that's,
as you can see, it's right over
not human.
According to the description, a while after this video was filmed, multiple people witnessed a landing and a load of 8-foot-tall figures wandering the city.
8?
There were no actual videos of these supposed sightings, or so everyone thought, until this footage dropped.
Where is this on your property?
In the backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we just terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. 9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know, they look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth.
I'm telling you, that looks pretty realistic to me.
And they're not human, they're 100% they're not human.
Happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight, and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard. At this point, I'm only with my brother, and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky.
It's not a costume.
I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin.
Now this just seems like the cherry on the strange alien cake. The video is unsettling. The creature seems to be larger than your average human, and the phone call sounds so realistic. We can't say the same about the actual figure though. It looks a bit CGI, almost as if it's been placed on top of the CCTV footage. Or could it be some sort of alien force field? That's when we had to dig a little deeper, and that is also where this one specifically begins to fall apart.
Okay.
If you're into your aliens, then you might recognise the strange footage, because it was posted one day before by a completely different TikTok account named Owl Tree Stump. And if you have a quick look at the hashtags on the video, 2 of them stand out. The hashtag CGI and the hashtag Blender3D, which is 3D video editing software. And if that wasn't enough, the original creator then made a follow-up video poking fun at the people calling his video out for being a fake alien sighting. So when we look at the bigger picture here, somebody must have seen the traction gained on the Las Vegas alien sightings, found audio from 2 different 911 calls or interviews, spliced it together and pasted it over a flipped video of a CGI alien.
Looks super good though.
If you're still unsure about this, take a look at the dates. Owl Tree Stump posted their video on 6/9, whereas the clip we found was posted on 6/10. The devil works hard, but people on the internet work harder, I guess.
Man.
Does the discrepancy on the final video discount the other 2 clips as well?
I don't think so.
Something about that police clip brings a sense of both hope and horror. But doesn't it seem pretty narcissistic to think that we're the only ones inhabiting such a massive universe?
Exactly, we're not the only ones.
Are all these videos an impossibility? Let us know your thoughts on this one.
Can't tell me we're the only one
Kitchen Nightmares.
living in the universe.
When French TikToker Ghost Rocky 666 moved into his house, the kitchen was overlooked as any old cookery room until he noticed that it was a hotspot for paranormal activity. One evening, while watching TV, he noticed his light fixture in the living room swinging on its own, so he took out his camera and began to film.
Oh.
But then his dog led him into the kitchen, sensing something even more horrifying.
Listen to your pets. They can see things we can't. Yeah, look at it's looking in that corner like there's something there, but there's not something there.
Y'a quelqu'un ici? Putain.
Dog's looking like, what the hell?
Je vous veux pas de mal.
The dog's even looking. It gives credibility, but at the same time, it's like...
The fact that the dog knew something was going on is what makes this so creepy. After filming those kitchen nightmares, he thought retiring to his room would be a safe, spook-free bet.
It's gonna follow you.
He couldn't have been more wrong.
Donc voilà, je filme parce que je m'apprêtais à faire une sieste et la porte s'est mise à bouger toute seule.
Is that French?
Y'a quelqu'un?
I know a little bit of French myself. French fries, French kissing.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un, s'il vous plaît?
Oh my gosh. That's a small door.
Ok. On voit, il n'y a aucun courant d'air. Les fenêtres sont fermées. Pas de fil. Absolument personne. Il n'y a pas de trucage.
That just reminds me of the Conjuring movie with that tent. When it was in the hallway. Oh my gosh.
Il n'y a aucun fil.
Sometimes doors do tend to open on their own for multiple reasons.
Vacuum
Drafts in the
pressure,
house, floor slant levels, and faulty hinges can all make a door
heat
swing
level
open
can make them
with
open them
seemingly
shut.
no outside influence.
From expanding.
But the continuous stream of orbs flying past the camera makes many believe that this could actually be a real haunted house. Yeah, it could be dust, but what if it isn't? Filming all of this might have been amazing for his TikTok. But as we all know, it's rumoured that filming paranormal activity tends to amplify a poltergeist's actions.
Yes, because then they see that you're
So when he heard
catching
something
them.
going on in the kitchen again, he took his camera, expecting the usual light activity, but this time he caught something more destructive.
Ok.
Okay.
Est-ce que tu peux refermer la porte? Si c'est pas trop demandé.
How that mug didn't shatter all over the floor remains a mystery, but these videos don't even scratch the surface of all the creepy activity that seems to go on inside Ghost Rocky's house. So make sure to follow him on TikTok at GhostRocky666 for more scary videos. Number 5. Rise and Shine. When these people parked up their trucks early in the morning, they sat down to watch the sunrise, but they didn't expect 3 suns to be rising instead of 1.
3 suns?
In case you were wondering, no, this was not captured in Namek. This is known as the halo effect, or an enthelion, when 3 suns seem to rise over the horizon. To most people, this could look like anything from an alien invasion to the beginning of the end of the world. But this is actually a rare natural phenomenon that happens in countries like Russia or China. It can be caused by snow crystals, vapour and clouds in the sky during extremely low temperatures. The sunshine reflects through the snow crystals and forms the illusion of 2 extra suns.
Look at that, I'm learning stuff.
The first person to ever see that thought was happening. Have you ever seen this happen?
Never.
Let us know down below.
Look, I learned something today.
Demon in the basement.
Or not.
After using an old house for storage and band practice, this guy started noticing strange things happening near the basement door. The odd noise or fleeting touch from someone or something when the house would be otherwise empty. He thought it was just his imagination, But when he called over a contractor to analyse some water damage, he warned him of the strange happenings anyway. The contractor laughed it off until he stepped 1 foot inside. He started recording because he didn't want the homeowner to think that he had thrown all of the boxes over the floor. But the spookiest thing is what happens next.
That's a lot of
Pay
Mountain
attention
Dew.
to his hair.
Look at that. I swear to God, I did not do that. Hand on stack of Bibles. This was not me. And I damn sure didn't scatter it all over the dang
That's a
kitchen floor.
lot of Mountain Dew.
So yeah, something is absolutely going on in this place.
I remember this. His hair gets blown.
I thought I heard something. I keep thinking I'm seeing something out in the corner of my eye.
His left shoulder. It's like it like waves like somebody touched it or moved it.
It's getting like really, really creepy. I mean, I don't...
He seems genuinely
He
scared.
claims that this was the moment he felt a tap on his shoulder and he hauled ass out of there. But did you see the way that his hair moved? It couldn't have been a draft, or else the other side of his hair would have moved too. And if you look even closer at the back wall, there's something even creepier about this video. If his shadow is here, who's casting this one right next to him? But this wasn't the only strange experience that he managed to capture on camera. While recording a video to show off the extent of the water damage...
I'm telling you, Goose Pimple has got it like locked on with their investigations and their dissecting videos lately. They're just like, because I never knew that the other shadows, they're just on point lately.
...to the ceiling. You briefly pass the camera over the basement door area. See if you can spot what's there.
I remember that it was a figure.
As you can see, the tile is pretty much damaged. We're gonna have to get some new tile, but that's one spot, and then we got another spot back here, as you can see, and that's the worst spot.
Bet you missed it.
Nope, I saw it.
It's one of those blink and you'll miss
There's a
moments.
door there, and
But
it's
as soon
peeking
as he
out
glides the
like
camera
this
past
way.
the entryway, you can see a strange, dark figure peering around the corner.
And that's where a door
He
is.
uploaded one more video showing the area around the basement door. After hearing some knocking, he went over to see what all the commotion was, which was when he caught this.
This place needs a lot of bleach. Some scrub daddies. And some Pine-Sol. Places make my OCD go crawl. Ew.
Flies.
Flies, locusts, they come with the dead. The demons. The forces of darkness.
It's cold as shit out there too. There shouldn't be any flies flying around. It's too cold. It's locked.
For a reason.
I know what I heard. I know. What the f— Hello?
No thanks.
This is fucked up, man. Fuck this.
After getting my nerve up, I went back a few minutes later and saw that all the flies were gone.
Okay, look. They're all gone now.
He explains that because he doesn't live there, the electricity was not turned on, and at the time of recording it was the beginning of December and freezing cold. So why the hell were flies mingling around inside his house? There is a chance they found a crack in the house and went to seek warmth, but when he went back in a few moments later, they had all vanished.
Somebody said he
Some people seem
vacuumed
to
them
think
up.
that the flies are a sign of a demon's rotting soul, or even something more sinister.
I agree.
There's something else rotting in that basement, and he has no idea what or who it is.
Burn the place
His last
down.
post was on the 1st of December 2021, and we have seen no update since. Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Send the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Goose Pimples YT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification for all our new scary compilations.
Do it now.
Number 3. Flowing in the Wind. While presumably on their morning commutes to work, these people had no idea what they were looking at when a sheet appeared to have a life of its own.
That's gotta be CG animated.
What in the fresh hell happened there? The fact that nobody responded to this incredibly strange sequence of events is one thing, but any idea how this could be faked in the middle of a busy street?
CG?
Did a car catch a power cable which pulled the blanket somehow? We'll leave this one up to you to decide.
How do you make a hanky dance? Put a little boogie in it. That's what they're doing right there.
Number 2. Doorman. The Maria Elena mining residence in Chile was built in 1926 and was one of the most successful mining establishments for years. Now it serves to comfortably house people, but the amount of history behind this place means one thing and one thing only. Paranormal activity. Check out this creepy video uploaded by Toalin SP on YouTube one night while sleeping in the residence.
Autobots at 3:11, witching hour. Is that door opening? Why are you breathing so hard, dude? Oh. Oh, hell no. I would be like a kid and pull the... I'd pull the covers over my head. Nothing down there. I'm like nervous. Waiting for something to happen, like one of those doors to shut. Sounds like glass is moving in there. Oh.
Creepy to think that you could wake up to your front door wide open for no apparent reason.
It's like a hotel or something?
There isn't much information about this place being haunted online, but a few commenters offered their experiences living there in the comments. Most people said doors opening, knocking sounds, and the feeling of being watched were all very common there. But could they all just be mistaking normal occurrences for poltergeist shenanigans? Who knows? Number 1. dark water. When this guy took out his phone to film this fountain, he thought he was just getting a nice clip to send back to his family, but he never expected to get the spook of his life when he noticed something else was lurking beneath the water.
Is it in the water? Oh! Oh, it's in the water.
The video itself is extremely blurry and short, so we can't properly see what happened there, but it looks like a girl with long hair popped her head up and promptly vanished afterwards. Even if this was a fake head popped up for a laugh,
it's creepy.
Where did that fake head disappear to afterwards?
It's in the water. Somebody drowned in there?
Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching. Stay
in the dark. Another great one by Goose Pimples. Make sure you guys also comment your guys' thoughts of your own. Let me know if you guys thought they was for real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Like we always say, even though they're fake, even though they're real, we don't care. We're here for the scary, the terror, and the creepiness to pretty much cause us to have nightmares before we go to bed. So make sure you guys do all the above like they said. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. And we will see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.